Hi guys, this is Hero Thing here, and today I'm gonna be doing an updated video on the Rarity system. So I got like 1.2k views on my Rarity system original video. I I didn't expect this many views. I only have like 30 subscribers. Um, thank you guys for showing the support. I did not expect that. I mean, thank you so much. So let's in this video I'll be improving of what I did last time. I'll be adding some colors. I'll be adding some different things to make the spin UI better. So first of all, you wanna make a screen GUI. Insert a screen GUI under strategy UI. In this screen GUI, you're gonna name this create GUI. So now we have the create GUI thing done. Now you wanna insert a frame right here, and then you want to name this frame. Let's just name it main. Let's just name it crate frame. So we got that. We're gonna come to anchor point, do 0.5 comma 0.5. You wanna make the position 0.5 comma 0 comma 0.5 comma 0. So there we go. Now we want the size, so we're gonna make the size 0.5 comma 0.75 comma 0. There you go. So now I have my create GUI done. I'm actually gonna make it a little bit bigger right here. Yep, that looks good. So let's see here. So now we're gonna we're gonna make the background color, customize this. We're gonna make the color kind of like this, 343 and then we're gonna quickly add UI corner to this. So you wanna insert a UI corner. Just leave it as you can see that. But let's actually change the UI corner to the 0 comma 10. So as you can see, the corner is you can see the corner is slightly curved, so we want that effect. So next, let's add a text label. Call this text label title. Make the anchor point 0.5 comma 0.5. Make the position 0.5 comma 0 comma 0.1 comma 0. Let's make the size 1 comma 0 comma 0.1 comma 0. Oops, 1 comma 0 comma 0.1 comma 0. There you go. So we want to make the background transparency 1. And then this will be a little bit special. First, you want to make the text color white. And then let's make the font Gotham. Let's call the text crate in capital letters. So as you can see here, the size is really small. And if I change the device, the size will become really big. So to fix that, let's go to average laptop. You want to go to text scaled. But then, as you can see here, it's still kind of ugly. It's a bit too big, in my opinion. So you want to insert a UI text size constraint. Let's insert that. Over here, you want to change the max text size, whatever text size you want it to be. I'm going to change it to, let's see, 40. So let's change to 30. Like 35, that will be my preference. So as you can see now, if I go to smaller iPhones, all of them, it won't really change its size too much. So that's way better. So now next we want to go to insert another text label. So this will be called result. The name will be result. Again, let's make the anchor point 0.5 comma 0.5. make the position 0.5 comma 0 comma 0.4 comma 0. There we go. Let's make the size 0.5 comma 0 comma 0.3 comma 0. Let's actually make this a little bit smaller. That will work. Again, let's make the text color white. Change the font to Gotham bold. Let's change the background color to this again. Actually, let's leave the background color to white. Then we change the background transparency. Actually, that will look kind of ugly. Let's just change it out here. 242424. There you go. So we now have this. Now you want to duplicate this UI corner, put it into the result. There you go. As you can see that it looks nice. So now you want to go to this text stroke color. You don't want to change that, but under that there's a text stroke transparency. You want to change that to 0.5. Let's do that. So it'll have a small outline. And then again, you want to make this text scaled, but then as you see, that will be too big and ugly. You want to duplicate the text constraint under the title, put it under result. As you can see that it's changed. Of course, you can change the max text size again over here. I'm actually going to leave this at 35 to make it look good. So now I've got that. So now you want to create the spin button, don't you? So you want to insert a text button right here. Let's name the text button spin. Want to make the anchor point 0.5 comma 0.5. So make the position 0.5 comma 0 comma 0.7 comma 0. Let's make a 7.5 comma 0. Let's make the size 0.5 comma make it a bit smaller, 0.4 comma 0 comma 0.2 comma 0. Let's make it a little bit smaller, 1.5. There you go. So again, let's change the background color. This time, let's change it to this color right here, and then click OK. Just change the background color to white. Change the text stroke transparency to 0.5 again. Let's make the font. Let's do Gotham bold, and let's make the text spin and capitalized. So again, let's duplicate the UI corner, put it into spin, and duplicate the text size constraint and put it into spin. Oh wait, I forgot that we gotta scroll down here, click text scaled. There you go. Now this thing is working. I'm gonna change this to 40. There you go. Now it looks good. So now we have this, but we need a button to open this UI. So right here under the create GUI thing, you want to insert text button. So in this text button, we're going to name this toggle. Let's make the anchor point 0.5 comma 0.5. Then we're going to make the position 0.1 comma 0 comma, let's say 0.5 comma 0. There we go. Let's make a size 0.075 comma 0.0 comma 0.1 comma 0. That's a bit too small. Let's make it 1. It's too big. Let's see. Let's just actually make it 0.15 comma 0 comma 0.1 comma 0. There you go. That looks good. So of course let's duplicate the UI corner. Put this into toggle. Let's change the toggle background color to this blue again. Let's change the text to crate. Change the font to Gotham semi-bold. Change the text color to white. Change the text stroke transparency to 0.5. And let's make this text guild. So as you can see, this looks really ugly right now. Of course, we're going to do the duplicate trick again. Duplicate this, put this into toggle. Oh, let's change this to, let's see here. Let's change this to, that's a bit too big. 35. 35 will be about right. So now we need to start scripting this. Oh, wait. Okay. So I actually want to try out something new right here. As you can see, this... Actually, never mind. Let's just start scripting. Something went off of my brain. So right here, you're going to insert a local script under toggle. So let's open this, delete what it said in there. I want to start. So do local create frame equals to, so this will be the path to the create frame right here. I'm going to do script up parent, which is referring to the parent of the local script, which means toggle dot parent again, which means the starter GUI dot create frame, which finds the children named create frames, which is here. So that is the create frame. I'm going to do mouse. Oops. I'm going to do script up parent, which is the toggle button dot mouse button one click connect. Function means the function inside this. Let's just do. I'm going to explain things. So this mouse button one click means when you click. So we're going to do this, then connect. So every time you click, something in this bracket will run. So you'll do function, another pair of brackets, and then you can hit enter. Here you go. So now it looks like this. So I'm going to do create frame dot visible equals not create frame dot visible. So let's test this part out. Let's first make this create frame invisible. So uncheck that visible button. Let's click test. Let's hop into the game. Let's wait. It's loading. There we go. So if you click create, it'll pop up. If you click create again, disappear. So here we made a simple visible button. So as you can see, this spin button won't work yet. Whoa, so now we're scripting it right now. Okay then. So first you wanna make this visible again to make it easier to look at. So you wanna make it spin add local script. You're gonna do local PRR equals to game.players.local player. Okay. Now let's start the Rarity script thing. So I'm going to do local item equals to brackets. So right here in these brackets, we're gonna insert the items we want. So I'm gonna insert name equals to sword. Actually, let's sort out what we want first. So let's go into server storage, and then we'll go insert a folder. This folder, we'll name this create tools. We'll go to toolbox right here. Let's insert sword. Search. Okay, here we go. Let's click no. Put the sword into crate. You want to put all your tools into create tools. Just using this as an example. Find a pistol. Here we go. Another pistol thing. Oops. Pistol. Let's insert let's insert skateboard, because why not? Actually, just gonna insert just do a Uzi, because why not? Here you go. So here you go, we got all our weapons I need. So these will be the weapons I'm gonna just use for this video. Let's go back to the script name. So now you want to insert the names. Remember the name has to be name of your tool. So because this is called classic sword, let's copy the name, do this, comma, that. So now we've got this. You wanna do comma, rarity equals to common. So now we got our rarity, which is common, name equals, let's do handgun, oops, equals handgun, comma, rarity equals to uncommon. Oh, as you can see, there's a bit red thing. So after these brackets in each line after table, remember to add this comma. Let's insert a comma. Same with this one. Let's put a comma. And we're gonna do name equals to UZ and capitalize letters because this says UZ. I'm gonna do comma rarity equals to legendary. Let's do that. We're gonna actually make this rare, comma. So now right here we're gonna do our rarity thing. I don't know what it's called. So I'm gonna do local loot table 1 equals to brackets. So here we go. This is our loot table 1. I'm gonna do another bracket. I'm gonna type item equals to item. I do the square bracket 1, comma weight equals to, let's do 100 out of 100. So this out of 100, keep that. That will make it percentage. This will be the main number we're gonna change. And we're gonna do item equals to item brackets 2, comma weight equals to 50 out of 100 because this is rare. So no, I forgot. Let's add commas. Next, we're gonna do item equals to item 3. So note that this item right here is capitalized. This item right here is lowercase. Same with this one. Okay, and then we're gonna do comma weight equals to legendary 5 out of 100 chance, comma. So there we go. So now we're gonna start the actual script. But then before we continue, make sure that this is sorted to the from the highest, the easiest item to get to the hardest item to get. So if I put this over here, it'll make the script glitch out. So you don't want to put the rarest thing on top. You want to put the most common thing on top, and then the hardest thing to get on the bottom. Okay, so now let's start. I'm going to do local function return sum of weight loot table 1. There you go. Now we're going to do enter, enter, enter. So now here on the middle, you want to do local sum equals 0. Oops, my bad. Equals to 0. And do for I, comma, entry in I pairs. It's not pairs, it's I pairs. Remember that. And then you want to do, oh wait, I forgot up here. Don't do for I in pairs, you want to do for I pairs up here too. So remember that. So let's do that so it doesn't break. Do loot table 1. Do if random number is smaller or equals to entry dot weight, then click enter. Oops, typed the weight wrong. Should be Wait, I've been typing wait wrong the whole time. Let's change the stuff over here. There you go. This wait is okay. Okay, there you go. So if you type wait wrong, that will cause a really big issue. So let's not type wait wrong right here. So I'm gonna do a return entry.item. There you go. And then now you want to do else, and then click enter again. Random number equals random number minus entry. Oops. Yep, entry dot wait. There you go. Whew. There you go. And now let's test this out. So we're gonna do, and then let's do local. Let's do script parent, which means the spin. That mouse button one click, which means when it's clicked, it'll connect function. Put a bracket and then function. Add another pair of brackets. I'm gonna do local item equals to get random item loot table 1. I'm gonna do local name equals to item dot name. Local rarity equals to item dot rarity. Okay, there you go. So now we're gonna print both of them for testing. So do print name and print rarity. There we go. So let's go into testing mode. See if this works. Okay. So let's click spin. There we go. Classic search common. I feel like something's wrong. Okay guys, I'm back. I just realized that you gotta remove the, so before I wrote /100, now you just want to remove those. Just don't care about the /100. All of these will be out, will be a percentage. So this will be 100%, 50%, and 5%. That's how it's gonna work. So let's test it again. Wait for it to load. There you go. Let's click spin. As you can see, some of them are common. Look, rares are popping up. Common, 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 rare, common, common, rare. So if I continue clicking on it, as you can see, it's really hard to get a legendary, but then rares and commons are just popping up. Oh, there you go. As you can see, a legendary popped up, but it was out of this many things. So as you can see that this crate system kind of works, but then for now, it's not giving the item yet. So let's make that. So now under spin, you want to insert a remote event. We're going to name this remote event crate event. Follow my capitalization. There you go. So let's now go back and insert a script in under spin. So now we're going to start. So we're going to do, oh wait, right here, I forgot. We gotta do when it's clicked, I'm gonna do game.replicate storage.create event. Oh wait, no. Should be script.parent.create event. And do this and then do fire server. We're gonna do insert, what's it called? Oh yeah. We're gonna do name, comma, rarity. That will work. So over here, we first will need to decide on the we need to get this remote event. So I'm going to do script.parent.create event, which refers to this on server event connect function. Okay, so in here you want to get the player first, and you want to do comma, and do name, comma, rarity. Let's do item, comma, rarity. Okay, there you go. So we in this bracket and function we got plr item, comma, rarity. Okay. So now we got the stuff. We're gonna want to get this working. So we're gonna do over here. We're gonna do local. Let's index 2 times. Local tools equals to game.server storage dot create tools. There you go. Now you're getting the tools. So we're gonna do local cloned equals to tools find first child. I'm actually gonna do tool. Local tool without an S equals to tools find first child item. Here we go. So I'm gonna do if tool then we're gonna do press index again. I'm gonna do local cloned equals to tool this and then do clone brackets and do cloned dot parent equals to plr dot backpack. Now we're gonna do cloned. Wait, no, I think that's it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so this will work. Let's test this out. Oh wait, but then you want this will work for giving you the cache, but then nothing will show up on the text label. So let's first do this. Test out if it gives you the item or not. So let's go to click spin. So you can see I got the sword. There we go. Click spin again. Sometimes get hand on, sometimes it's Uzi. Just keep pressing it. I got different types of weapons. Got a Uzi, got a gun. So as you can see, this label in the middle is not moving. So let's now let's now start customizing it. So we're gonna go back to the local script. Now we're gonna go back to sorry. We're gonna go back to the local script, and then down here after fire, I'm gonna do script dot parent, which will go back to the create frame dot result dot text will equals to name dot oh wait, no, will equals to name, and you want to do dot dot and do quotation marks, do space, and we're going to do brackets, and then the left bracket, and you want to do another dot dot, type rarity dot dot, and do quotation marks, and then brackets. Let's see if this will work. So as you can see, I click spin, classic sword, common, Uzi, legendary. There you go. Oh, that was hard to get. We got a legendary. As you can see, this will be the item name. This will be the rarity. As you can see, this works flawlessly. So it's really epic right here. But we still want to insert more things. So now let's add a small cooldown thing, because you don't want him to keep spamming the buttons, do you? So I do local cooldown equals to true. Wait, equals to let's do local cooldown equals to 3. So this will be the cooldown time. Do local db d bounce equals to false. I do here. You want to do if d bounce equals and another equal signs to false, click enter, then we're going to do dbounce equals to true. Then you want to actually grab this lot, backspace, wait, that wasn't really clear at all. You want to highlight this lot, now click cut right here, and then you want to come over here, click paste. There you go. Now I pasted everything. Let's index this so it looks better. There you go. Now this is how it will look like. But then you want the dbounce. You want the dbounce to go back. So I'm going to do wait, cooldown, and then dbounce equals to false. So over here, it'll wait for your cooldown time to end. So let's actually do after dbounce time is false. So of course you don't want this to look like that. So I'm gonna go back to result, go back to the text, backspace. So this will show nothing. So same for here. After the cooldown is done, you want to make it show nothing. So I'm gonna do it script dot parent dot result dot text equals to like this. That. Let's put this up here. There you go. So now we got this thing done. Let's add the background, because I saw that on the comment and I was like, the background color is a pretty nice idea, I think. So let's do the background. So we're gonna do local background. So I'm just gonna do background equals to this brackets, this kind of brackets. And just click enter. So we're gonna grab your rarity. So we're gonna do common. So if it's common, equal to color 3 dot from RGB. Then in here, you're gonna select your color. So for common, I'm gonna select green because it's common. I'm gonna add a comma. Oh wait, I realized you're gonna highlight this common thing and insert this. Click square brackets. So now Roblox won't take that as an error. So now also again you want to click comma. You want to go back here. You're going to click square brackets. Insert type rar equals to color 3 from RGB. Let's make rar orange. There you go. Of course, let's add a comma again. And at last, we're going to do legend. Whoops, my spelling is like really off today. Legendary equals to color 3 dot from RGB. Let's make this yellow. There you go. So we got this background color done. So let's make so now you wanted to go to let's actually grab up here. You want to do local default background color equals to script dot parent dot text dot result dot background color 3. That will be the default background color. So now over here you want to do for I, v in pairs. So it's not I pairs this time; it's only pairs. I'm gonna do inside the back. Sorry about that. Brackets. You want to insert background. Click enter. There you go. So I'm gonna do if v equals to rarity, then gonna do wait, and do oops. Wait, I think that will work. And do do bracket. Do rarity equals 2. Let's do this. Oops, let's just grab this. So we're gonna do common. And we want to do comma. Color equals to this. So I'm gonna cut this. Like cut. There you go. I'm gonna add a comma over here. Let's copy this and paste this 2 times. So of course you're gonna copy this, paste this in common, copy this, paste it on the second common, copy this part. Oops, let's not copy the comma, of course. Cut this, put this over here, paste. So grab this, copy over here, paste. So let's delete this lot. Let's try this. I'm gonna do for I pair. I'm gonna do for I, comma, color in I pairs. Let's just I, comma v in I pairs. And then we're gonna put in background do if v dot rarity equals to rarity, then I want to equals rarity, then script.parent.result dot background color equals to v dot color. Let's try this out. Hope this works. Click spin. There you go. So this green, more green, green again. Come on, give me a better rarity. There you go. So you can see that it's orange. So it's working. So of course you want it to return to default after changes. So I'm gonna go script.parent.result.background color equals to default background color. There you go. Whew. So now we got this done. Let's actually add a bonus thing to this video. It'll be a little spin thing to make it look even more realistic. So I'm gonna do for I, comma, oh wait, no, for count equals to I, comma, 10, 2. There we go. I'm gonna do script.parent. Let's actually just do local item equals to get random item to table. We're actually gonna do 30 of these because why not? I'm gonna do script.parent.result.text equals to name equals to item. There you go. I'm gonna do weight 0.05. Still 0.025, so it goes faster. There we go. Let's try this out. spin. Oops, my bad. Oh wait. Oops. So I forgot over here I'm gonna do item dot name. There we go. I'm gonna change the cooldown to say 1, just to make it easier. So there's not that big of a cooldown. Click spin. As you can see, it gave it to me. Spin. As you can see, it's rolling. Spin. It's rolling. Spin. So there we go. Spin. So as you can see that it may be rolling super fast, so you can change the time between each text change over here. You can also change how many will pop up. Let's click OK again. Spin. There you go. This looks better. There you go. Spin. As you can see, it's working. So this is I think the final thing. Let's go back to create frame. Uncheck visible. There you go. This is our this is my own Create GUI system. The updated video. I hope you guys liked it. Thanks so much for the support. You don't believe how much I literally cried at the moment when I got like more than 1,000 views on one video. I'm so happy for you guys supporting me on the way. Well, see you guys next time. Bye.